Hello guys, Zennosh here again, and today I'm gonna talk about the YUNA. So this is the YUNA guide on Epic 7, and let's discuss about how good she is and what are her skills. Okay, so obviously the first one being the homing laser attacks all enemies with the drone, increasing the caster's combat readiness by 6% per target. When there are less than 3 enemies, damage dealt increases with the fewer enemies, right? So obviously this is the type of attack that is gonna make her more speedy, right? And then as it gives her more combat readiness, especially like 6% per target, but with the skill enhance, obviously it won't really increase your combat readiness. Okay, so it will be a 6%. So lesser the enemy, higher the damage. And with the soul burn effect, it will increase the damage dealt. So if you want to increase the damage dealt with that one, then it is really good. The good thing is that like it's an AoE skill. With the basic skill, it's a really AoE skill, and that is really great, guys. You can deal a lot of damage, and at the same time it's a little bit weak, but no problem. You can actually increase its power by using good equipments and artifacts, which I will be discussing later. And the next one is obviously the upgrade. Okay, buffs all allies with the drone and increases the attack and speed for 2 turns. Yes, so I am in love with this one because I really need this one, because in any kind of like RPG games, these are the things, or these are the stats boost that you really want to go forward for: attack and speed. Come on, guys. Supporting your DPS unit is one of the best things that you can do while trying to maul down your enemies, especially even in the PvP battles. Having the higher speed advantage is really good, guys. It's really good. And the next one is the Meteor Cannon. The final skill attacks all enemies with an enormous and powerful cannon, inflicting huge damage when there are less than 3 enemies. Damage dealt increases with the fewer enemies, right? So it really doesn't give any kind of like boost or like inflict any kind of debuff. It's really totally like damage based third skill. So if you are gonna keep on enhancing it one, then it will keep on it will deal more and more damage over and over again. So let's preview the skill, just for the fun of it. So let's not go into dramatic. That is her final skill. So it only deal the like how do you say this, pure damage, right, for the entire team. Okay, entire team. Okay, that is the first skill. I mean like the final skill, and this will be the first skill. Okay, so this one right over here, yes, deals the AoE damage just with the first AoE skill. I mean like first skill, which is very rare in this game. And then the next one, this one, which I really love one, the second skill is gonna increase the speed and the attack of the entire team, not just one. Okay, like let's say for Tywin, it will just increase the speed and the attack of just, I think not the speed, it was the attack and the combat readiness, I guess, just for the 2 characters, right? But for this one, she is gonna increase the attack and the speed of the entire team. So that is really great, guys. Really great. So let's get this out, and then looking into this one. So now let's go into what kind of like equipments she will be needing. So going into the equipments, I already have her. Oh my god, guys. I got her through the connections, which I'm gonna discuss a bit later, and it has been really a hell to get her, but anyways, I got her. So obviously for this, you can actually build up as to be a damage dealer or actually a support build. She is actually a damage or a support build. Okay, but for me, I would really love to use her as a support build rather than the damage dealing build. Okay, so if I'm using her as the support build, then of course I have to use the speed. Okay, this one right over here, this equipment, which is the speed set. Okay, because it will increase the speed of this hero unit by 25%, meaning like this will be really helpful for her during the PvP battles, right? She's in the PvP battle, and then like she has the speed very high speed stats, and guess what, she is gonna buff the whole team, okay, by increasing their attack and the speed. So there is a higher chance for your hero to dish out a lot of damage, okay, by using the final skill in the first place. Because in the PvP mode, in the PvP battle, the team that is gonna dish out the damage in the first turn, or let's say that they can use the final skill in the first turn, I mean like before the enemies, then they have the higher advantage during the battle mode, right? So she is really great, guys. I really love her, even though when looking for her stats, or let's say for her tier in the Google out there, she really doesn't have that really great and impressive tier listing, but for me she is really great, guys. She's really great. It was really worth it farming her, and I really got her, guys. So for the equipment, guys, obviously you have to go for the speed set, or you can go for the the attack set, right? But I really prefer to go to the speed set, using her more as a support unit rather than the attack like damage dealing unit. And the next one is obviously the ring. In the ring you have to go for the HP percent. Okay, if you are using her as a support unit, then obviously HP percent, but if you are using her as the DPS unit, then obviously go for the attack percentage, right? And finally for the necklace, right, it's always attack percentage. It will be attack percentage for her, or you can go for the HP percentage if you are using her as the support unit. You don't want to make her really squishy. If you really want to keep her out there for a very long time, so that she can keep on buffing your buffing up your unit over and over again, so that would be really great, guys. And obviously look for the speed in the substat as well, so that she can be more speedy, okay? And go for the health and the attack and the crit rate if you are making her as a DPS unit. And when it's going for the artifact, then it is better for her to go for the this one, guys. Obviously she has her own artifact, which I have not got yet, which is known as the otherworldly machinery. And with this artifact, obviously she will be more focusing on being a DPS unit rather than a support unit. So if you are really building her up to be a damage dealing unit, then this is really great, guys. AoE attack damage increases by 16%. That means her first skill and her third skill is gonna deal a lot of damage, okay? A boost of 16% is no joke. It's really great, guys. And the next one is obviously the Rosa Hergana, okay? This one is really good, guys. If you are using her as a support unit or a DPS unit, it doesn't matter. It's really great, guys. Why? Because it increases the dual attack chance by 14%, and increases attack by 30% when it's not the caster's turn. So yes, she has the higher chance to trigger the dual attack chance, okay? There is always a dual attack chance, which I want to show you right over here. Whenever you are going into the stats, you can just see on the stats and click here CP, right? And the dual attack chance is right over there. Okay, the default dual attack chance is always 5%, okay? But by using the artifact, you can actually increase the chance. You guys might be wondering that, like, sometime, okay, during the battles, whenever you are attacking, there is this one support unit going on and attacking again, okay? At first I was also confused, like, oh my god, what was that artifact? What did I equip my my unit, my hero, that she or he is like attacking with the support unit? She doesn't really have those kind of skill that is allowing her to take additional unit and attack it. But how come she is able to do that? I was like that confused, but later on I came to find out that, like, everybody or every unit in this game has a chance, or let's say the 5% chance of triggering the dual attack chance. And how good it would be if you can actually increase the chances of landing the dual attack chance, right? Which can be done by the Rosa Hergana. Alright, so that would be really great, guys. I think I have put the Rosa Hergana with our this ice area, which I'm gonna make her the guide on her in the next video. So Rosa Hergana, it increases the dual attack chance by 7%, but if it is maxed out, it will be about, just a minute, guys, just a minute, it will be about 14%, guys, 14%. So 14% plus 5%, that is about 19% chance of triggering the dual attack. And somehow, if other triggers the dual attack with you, then, like, this girl is gonna deal 30% more attack damage, okay? That is so good. That is so good. This is really great, guys. This is really great. So These are the like two artifact, the two top artifact that I would like to recommend to you guys. And I think this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to keep enjoying the contents like this in your near future. And again, guys, please leave your opinions and views in the comment section below. I would really love to communicate with you guys. Please teach me if I have really missed out some content in this video. I would really love to discuss about it, and I would like to know further about it. And thank you guys. See you guys in the next